Little Ocmulgee State Park, Georgia. Going past the golf course. And the wondrous rumble strips tell you you're supposed to slow down. Can't get through there. Ain't going through there. Let's take up the whole way. This is the lodge at Ocmulgee State Park, and this is really a golf resort. This isn't anything really special. It does have camping. It does have a lake. It has alligators. They don't rent any equipment anymore. The lodge seems to have a pool right here. Tiny little pool. I think I see the campground. It looks very crowded. Our campsite is 46. There used to be a visitor center. It no longer exists because this is no longer really a state-owned park. It's a campground. I don't see any signs that say campground. I see a lot of smoke. And as you can see, they're very tight. Somebody with a leaf blower, that might be the host. 16 doesn't look too bad. 17 looks nice. Where's this? Oh, that's a pull-through. Oof. These ones don't look too bad. These have a little more space to them. 35 looks nice. Everybody's got a go-kart. I guess that's because it's a golf course. $41, $42. This is 46. That's interesting. We're just going to come right over here and try to get in there. We'll leave it right here like this. This is my bathroom. The bathroom that is at where I am parked. This is the men's side. They have family bathrooms, restrooms, which is cool. Whoa. It is warm in here. stalls. Nice bathroom. Wow. Very nice. It looks brand new. Oh, interesting. Real mirrors. It's the heat blowing it down. Regular toilets, flushers. This is the upper bathroom, and you can see it's like a cave going into it. And you have a family bathroom there, and then the men's over there, and the women's over there, and a laundry here. Let's check the laundry. One dryer, one washer, and a sink. This one's a little dirty. It's got the other bathroom looks brand new, but it stinks terrible, and it seems to have drain flies. These are the family bathrooms. They're pretty nice. Jesus. I guess if you were smart, you'd take one of these. Except they don't have any hooks or hangers or anything on the walls. This is Ocmulgee. I think it's really Ocmulgee. And the host says this is their busiest weekend along with Thanksgiving. So, but these are a couple of the good campsites. This one has all this room in front of it, as you can see. And the one next to it has all the room behind it. So that's a nice campsite too. This one's a pull-through and has all the room in the middle here. So here's 22, and it's a big one. It's a pull-through, and it's got lots of room on it. The campground hosts have pretty nice sites. This is the dump station right here on the campground loop. So I hate that because it means you're gonna block the traffic. This is 24. It's got a lot of space side of it too. These are a little nicely spaced actually. This is 25, I take it, and 26. They have a lot of room. I don't know why they have the little got the little potty tent there with the van and picnic area along the lake. I don't know, this isn't the beach though, but there's a nice playground, picnic area, and a big parking area. Okay, so this is the visitor center, and it's a Civilian Conservation Corps' construction building, and so it's probably considered a historic site. So they can't do anything with it, but they don't want to run it. But look at how nice. It's made from cypress from the swamp. And it's pretty well packed. But here's a kiosk all about building it. Putting down the foundation and the flooring and the roofing and till it was all done. But it says, combination building by the National Park Service for its multiple uses is labeled a casino in the early map of the park's day use area. Beginning in December 1935, the men hewed out more than 126 6-inch square timbers of varying lengths. All the timber had been downed during recent storms. The men cut around 20,000 shingles from cypress being removed from the swamp areas for creation of the lake. Once a construction foreman was appointed to the park in the spring of 1936, the actual construction began. In 2007, Georgia's Parks and Historic Sites Division renovated this building, and it is once more open to the public. Well, guess what? I don't think it's open to the public. According to the lady at the lodge, it's been closed for about 4 years, which is really too bad. This appears to be a water park. Probably, obviously in the summer, it's about 40 degrees and very windy. Very cold breeze going out right now. But that looks like fun. You do pay $5 for day use. In fact, even camping, you have to pay $5. For some reason, I think I had a senior discount, which gave me a $4 credit. So I just had to pay $1, but... And the lake is man-made. It's a dam down at the end way down there, and down here it's a cypress swamp, which they cut a lot of the cypress to build the lake. But the lake does have alligators. Get up here. So let me zoom in a little bit. There seem to be some thorns around here. He's limping around. All right, there's the far end of the lake. Looks like it would be a good place to canoe, kayak. There's more signs around telling about things that do not exist anymore. Bathhouse, boat, beach, and boats. It's all Georgia state parks, but really this is not a state park. This is a private interest that doesn't do anything for it. There's supposed to be a sand beach. And come here. Oh, I guess those are volleyball courts. I thought they were tennis courts from above. So there are a couple of volleyball courts. That would be nice. Get a pickup volleyball game going. And here are bathrooms in the picnic area, play area, men and women's. And they look like they're flush, so that's kind of nice. Of course, the state park picnic area should definitely be flush toilets. Right, here's the fishing pier or dock, whatever it is. We'll walk out on it. It says, beware alligators. Oh look, it's got a fish feeding station. So though it looks like the beach used to be right here, it isn't anymore. You can go all the way down there. These are the cabins. They have cabins along the lake. And I think those are their docks down there. There's a set of, I think, 9 cabins along the lake, and they have their own docks. And the dam's way down there. And being pulled. Hello, folks. We are at Little Ocmulgee Lodge State Park, which is not really a state park, but it is a state park. It's on the it's not in the state park reservation system, and it doesn't follow any of the state park reward programs or anything like that, but it was a state park and they gave it over to this concessionaire to run because it's got a big golf course, and it's got 53 campsites and 10 really nice cabins. they're redoing them, and I don't know what they're redoing, but they're probably putting in tile showers and granite countertops in the kitchens and stuff. But they're just doing that this summer or this winter, and they got a really nice long fishing dock. They've got a really nice boat ramp down at the dam. So you got a lot of things you can do here. They've got a whole bunch of great big picnic pavilions with great big fireplaces inside, that it's really 3 fireplaces, one on each side around the fireplace. And so you can do a lot of cooking or you can share with somebody. It's pretty interesting. We're only here for one night. We got here a little late, around 2 o'clock. We ran around to try to get pictures and see the sights, and we got checked in and all that. But we do have a list of the better sites. It's a very crowded little campsite, but some of the sites do have quite a bit of room around them. They have what looks like brand new bathrooms, and the most brand new one looks the worst. It's a nice campground, although tight. And right now they're absolutely packed. They're a little expensive. They're more expensive than a normal state park in Georgia. We're near, we're in, I think, Helena, Georgia. The address is McRae-Helena, and I don't know if that's because like the lake cuts the county in half or the villages in half or whatever, but like I say, it's a great big golf course with a little tiny campground and a huge day use area. And one of the things about the place is that you have to pay a $5 park fee even when you're a camper. You don't have to, I guess. You can tell them you're not going to leave your rig or your campsite. But we wanted to tour the whole place, so we went all over the campground. He doesn't want to sleep with me anymore. He hangs out in his car, and I bring him into the trailer, he's grumpy about it. But it's going to be down below freezing tonight, and he's not an outside dog that much, so I want him in here tonight. We have electricity and water. The campsites have some of them have electricity and water. Some of them have full hookups with dumps and everything. This one does not. There are a bunch of pull-throughs. There are a bunch of 7 of the campsites go to hosts. So of the 53 campsites, I think there's really only about 45. And I don't know if they save some for emergencies or something like that, because I noticed the host told me I got the last site. This was we had fun. This is just a stop for us coming home. So tomorrow we'll be home. We'll have to get all these Florida videos out. The next big trip is March, and we're going to go over towards St. Louis. We're moving west, and I was thinking we might go up into Michigan, but some little brat decided to have a wedding, so I got to go to that. So stay tuned. I think I've got enough trips to fill up the weeks. If not, I may have to take off a week while I'm at the wedding, but hopefully not. But I thank all those of you who have supported and lent some comments and thumbs up. That really helps the channel. YouTube definitely notices those things. Akila and I are really appreciative of all you people taking the time to leave comments and give me thumbs ups. Thanks, folks. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.